All right. Welcome back down here to Bobby Bayou Blaze, Bobby Bayou Forge down here in southeast Louisiana. So the last couple cans I tried to make of canister Damascus didn't come too good, but I think it was because I was trying to put too much copper in it. But I also stepped back and rethought about, my tooling. One of the big things when you're forging knives is you have to add the proper tools for the proper job. You can't use a hammer when you need a crescent wrench. You can't use a crescent wrench as a hammer, although I've seen a lot of people do it. So I took the last couple of days, thanks to my brother from another mother, John, who gave me some material to use, and I made a full set of squaring dies. And that's real important for canister Damascus, because what that does, it takes the can and it squishes it, but it also keeps it the same diameter of what it's supposed to be. So what I did is I went from a full set of 2-inch dies right here down to 1.5 inches, down to 1 inch, down to 1/2 inch. So what that's going to allow me to do is, your compression is super important when you're making canister Damascus. So I could take a 2-inch and take it down with this one, a 2-inch. But once it hits the top of these dies like this, that's as far as I'm taking it. Well, if I want to compact it a little bit more, I could put the 1.5 inch dies in, compact it, and it's going to get smaller, but it's also going to get longer because of the way the compression and the way the steel works. Same with the 1.5 inch, 1.5 inch, and 1/2 inch. So I also made another set of Fullering dies. And what these Fullering dies, these are super important. All right, so you have dies that sit in your forge like this, just like this, and they'll make your billet longer and thinner. But when you do it like this, that makes your billet wider and longer. And that's a big thing. So these are called Fullering dies. These are called squaring dies. And I make all my own dies. I made my own press. So everything's custom made. I have to machine everything to fit in the top and bottom. I have to label them top and bottom. It's a lot of work, but it's what gives you the precision to be able to work the steel the way you want to work the steel. And that's important when making a blade. The last 2 blades, y'all seen the billets, they were caca. But I think it was because I put too much copper in. I'm not going to mess with that stuff no more. But I'm going to start a beautiful can tomorrow. It's going to be probably BBs and bandsaw blades. And I'm going to load it up with a lot of steel and just put a little bit of powder to fill the gaps. But, your tooling is everything. If you don't have the right tooling for the job, you're not going to have quality. So I took the time over the weekend and I made the proper tooling. So I think we're set now to where we need to be here at Bobby Bayou Blaze, Bobby Bayou Forge. I only want to give quality blades. I just want to do quality work. I want to give you pieces of art. So, hey, y'all, keep watching my videos. Get all your friends, like and subscribe. Make me famous for 2023. All right.